Hello and welcome, child of God. Happy Sunday. Were you in church today? Oh, I was in the presence of God and I was wonderfully blessed. In fact, I've come to share with you my take home from church today, just one of them, because the servant of God who ministered, God bless that woman. She did so wonderful today. In fact, the message, the sermon was power packed. It would take me an entire week to be able to digest everything that was said today in church. The message was titled Destined for Greatness. And in her illustration, there's something she said that caught my attention so vividly. She said that God's GPS is not broken. God's GPS is not broken. This definitely means, child of God, that the Lord's GPS is not conditioned by human network. It is not based on this network that we use or data that we have to buy to connect to be able to figure in his GPS. No, not at all. And she used the example of David. When David was in the forest, the Lord was grooming him. He was still under the radar of God. He was under God's GPS. Yes, he was tending his father's flock. He was fighting with wild animals. He fought with the bear. He fought with the lion. But the Lord was seeing all of that. And the Lord was preparing him. The Lord was grooming him for the time when he will become a king. When he was finally anointed and he started having issues with Saul, he was running helter-skelter for his life, avoiding to harm Saul because he was the anointed of the Lord. The Lord also used this to keep David under his radar so that he can prepare him towards becoming king. Child of God, you might think that you are far in that place, in that Lodibar, in that village, in that community where nobody knows you. Nobody has identified your talent. Nobody has identified the potentials that you have. You sometimes feel like you are not worth it. You are not qualified. But I want to let you know that God sees you. The God that sees in the secret, he sees in the open. His GPS is not broken. It is not conditioned by the circumstance or the environment where you are, the country, the location where you find yourself. And she also said this one thing, that don't allow your current location to prevent you from getting to your final destination, which is glorious and great. The Lord has destined you for greatness. The Lord has prepared you, created you for greatness right from the foundations of the earth. So no matter what you are seeing at this time, no matter where you find yourself, understand that God's GPS is not broken. God is not oblivious of the place where he has kept you. He has not forgotten that you are there. He has not forgotten. He's not ignorant of the fact that you are passing through that challenge at the moment. It is just for an appointed time. And God is preparing you for greatness. He's preparing you for that final blessing. I pray the Lord gives you understanding in Jesus' mighty name.